I never knew I was going to be a filmmaker. I had no idea. I was brainwashed into thinking that the normal sequence of events is elementary school, junior high, high school, and then medical school. There's usually a large expectation for good Indian girls to go into sciences. I ended up going to the University of Calgary, and I was in the middle of my third year when I realized that I was completely miserable. When Smita did decide to leave sciences at U of C and decide to go to SAIT's Ctsr program, it did kind of send a little shockwave to everyone, in particular my mum. And it was very brave of her. I was extremely proud of her choice of going to SAIT. Great to watch her pursue her passion that way. My 2 years at SAIT were a lot of fun. It really fit. It just fit my personality, it fit who I was. SAIT definitely changed her life. I think it gave her a tremendous confidence in entering film as a career. I hit the ground running right out of SAIT. She did write her very first script while she attended SAIT. I graduated SAIT in 2000, and I made my first film with my sister in 2002. We made a film called Second Coming in the Second Grade. And it was about a young Hindu girl who attends Catholic school, and all her friends are receiving the sacrament of the Eucharist for the first time. She feels left out because she's not allowed to participate in the sacrament, and her best friend steals the Eucharist for her to try.
No way! Just say the body of Christ and put it on your tongue. The body of Christ.
A friend of mine actually did steal the Eucharist for me.
She's often reflecting on her own story in the stories that she tells. So if you look at Second Coming in second grade, there are parallels to her own youth there.
I didn't try like drugs or smoking in school, but I sampled the body of Christ, you know, like, so it was like a big taboo.
She's also not afraid to laugh at herself.
I prefer laughing over crying.
Last summer, when I went to the Calgary International Film Fest, we were delighted to see Sorry Girl, which Smita made, and we immediately recognized the character as being her.
Melody, we have to keep it moving if you want to get this last shot.
Yes, sorry, I just didn't want to bellow orders across the whole room. I'm sorry, I don't have the stuff in my head at all. Are you okay?
Yeah,
I know, I'm sorry, I never talked to you.
She's got a wonderful sense of humor.
What is it?
It's your cure. But just imagine your life if you didn't have to say sorry for every little thing.
And cut! That was really good, everyone. I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry.
I've been fortunate enough to participate in her films as an amateur actor. She's just a genuine, fun-loving person. And right from day one, I just enjoyed being around her.
If you're ever hanging around with Smita, it always evolves into laughter, and it's why she's ideal with, doing comedy.
I call it the bastard left me for a skinny bitch diet.
Project to project, I've really got to see Smita's talent grow.
Well, the passion that she brings to film, you see that once you get to set.
I think it was probably woven into her genetic coding. It's truly what I feel she is meant to do. She's got a passion about it. The relationship I have with my twin sister, it is unique. It's beautiful and it's powerful. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. There's nothing she wouldn't do for me.
Well, Smita is one of the kindest people I've met in my entire life. She's extremely generous, very compassionate and caring for people, and just a joy to work with.
It's wonderful getting to work with your best friend. I can't think of a more motivating environment to be in.
I was very proud of her when she became president of Women in Film and Television as well. So she's accomplished a lot in a very short time.
Smita is certainly ideal for this award because she's such a role model for young filmmakers. She involves students from SAIT still in her productions. When I found out Smita was receiving this award, I nearly fell over backwards. I was so proud. Proud is a tremendous understatement. At a school with so many departments, with so many people that could be chosen.
This is just the beginning. I anticipate an awful lot more for her as well.
I look forward to, in a few years' time, sitting at the front row when she receives an Oscar. That's what I predict for Smita.
Action.